All right. Welcome to the stream. J Cypher versus Ife. And we are on the way. J Cypher passing the ball. Rodri on the ball, gives it to Hazard. Hazard still on the ball. He's trying to find a space. Vinicius, nice pass to Pele. His best. Okay. Ife, nice move by Ife. He has Pele on the ball. And Zico, overpowered by Zambrotta. What a good interception there. Yes, Amad Diallo on the ball. Vinicius Jr. He tries to create something, gives it to George Best. Okay, that's a nice sprint. Yes, Eden Hazard is going to do it. One goal. J Cypher draws the first blood. Winning the game. Scoring the first in the... Oh, what am I doing? J Cypher in the lead. Ife tries to equalize. Misplaced pass by Best, but he wins the ball back. Here's Pele. Legendary Pele. Pele on the ball. Here's Ramirez. Here's Zico. He finds legendary Pele. Ooh, what a finish. Ooh, la, 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 la. What a finish by legendary Pele. What a finish. Yes, Pele on the ball again. Nice equalizer by Ife, and he's trying to get more goals. Ooh, Zico lobs the ball up. Blanc. Can he create from the back? He has Best. He has Amad Diallo. That's very good strength by Amad Diallo there. Best. Is he gonna... Ooh, Amad Diallo. Is he gonna score? Of course he's gonna score. What happens to Ife's defense over there? What happened to his defense? That was a shamble of a defending. Shambolic defending over there by Ife. There's Dominic Szoboszlai. I rarely see people use him, but Ife is using him. I guess he has something to offer. He has legendary Pele. Gives the ball to Rodri. Rodri on the ball. Yes, Amad Diallo is going to find Vinicius Jr. Of course, Junior is going. Vinicius. Vini. Brazil. 3-1 by J Cypher. Uno. Halftime, J Cypher leading 3-1. What a game so far. J Cypher from MSA Gamers, Ife from Ninja Kings going head to head right now. Woo! What a game. Yes, Szoboszlai on the ball to legendary Pele. Of course. Oh, what a tackle by... Who was that? I think that's Blanc. Laurent Blanc, one of the best defenders this game has ever produced. If you know, you know. Here's Vinicius Jr. Oh, what a shot. Straight to throwing. Nice block. J Cypher defending his 3-1 lead. Can he score? If he scores more, I believe he's going to win the tie. But he doesn't have to just sit back and defend. Ramirez on the ball. Nice pass. Yes, Luis Figo. What a save by Chesney, but that was a weak shot. That was a weak shot by Luis Figo, who is a weak player in the game. Ooh, nice header by Jamie Carragher, the pundit, the commentator, the scouser, nods it, and Ife has a lifeline in the game, and he might actually come back and snatch a draw, if depending on J Cypher, if he can snatch a goal right now. Here's Best. Yes, Best to... Ooh, what a block by Van Dijk. Intercepted pass. He read the pass. Legendary Pele to Vinicius below. Bela Vini. Brazil. Stop by Thuram. Yes, Rodri on the ball, and he gives it to Bela Vinicius. And here's Best. Of course, this has to be a goal. And it is a goal! George Best from Northern Ireland has given Cypher another goal and is leading the game 4-2. What a wonderful first leg. I think this first leg was much more interesting than the Sandman versus Strongest game. What a wonderful game. Ooh, he tries to film, but then Philippe Lam says no. Fiam, but Lam stops it. And Philippe Lam on the run. What a cross. He just let Philippe Lam go all the way into the 18 box. He finds his man. He squares it. It's 4-3. Ife's back in the game. Yes, George Best. This is a game of 7 goals so far. With the second leg live up to expectations, just like the first leg has done. Only time will tell. But right now, Hazard, is he gonna? Okay, cuts back. Wrong pass. I think Ife might snatch his draw here. Legendary Pele. Straight to George Best. George Best on the ball. Legendary Pele, nice pass. He has snatched the draw. Of course he has. Ooh la 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 la. What a game, what a game. What a game. 4-4. 4-4. 4-4. What a game, what a game. What a game, what a game. Oh my God, somebody asked me a question, why are they shouts? If you watch this game, you're going to shout with me. Woo! 7 shots, 7 on target by Ife. Only 4 entered. 4 shots, 4 on target by J Cypher. And all the 4 were goals. What a wonderful first leg. What a wonderful first leg. Wow, 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 wow. Second leg on the way. Stay tuned, guys. First leg was very hot. Imagine how second leg is going to be. We're waiting for J Cypher to accept the request and we go on to the second leg. We go on to the second. What a wonderful match. I'm so sorry, but this was way better than the Sandman versus Benjamin game. Okay. Second leg should be on the way now. I don't know why Ife is calling J Cypher JC, because we have only one JC and his name is Justin JC. The Fiamma always is known for his precise movements in attack, always fiamming, but he's a very effective footballer, effective gamer, I must say. He's a very popular boy, JC Justin, and is a very good gamer. Watch out for him. I think he has the plan of winning the tournament. He's made the final already, and he lost to Sage at the first edition. Sage was on fire then. But let's see what's gonna do in the third edition. But yeah, we're back on the way into the second leg of the round of 32 tie between Ife from Ninja Kings and J Cypher from MSA Gamers. First leg ended 4-4. Remontada. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. What are we expecting here? What are we expecting here? Okay, Ife kicks us off. And yes, Sobozla on the ball. Straight to Ramirez. Straight to Ashley Cole. Why is he standing? What's going on there? What's going there? Yes, Kunde on the ball. Yes, Marcos Thuram. Yes, Vadiol. Rodrigo Hernandez. And Bela Vini. Best wins the ball. Yes, Shabazlai. Bela Vini got the ball. Ahmad. Nice movements by him. Is that a foul? No, that's not a foul. There's Ahmad on the ball. Fifodin, whoa. Nice roulette. Oh, took time to lay the ball off. There's Zico on the ball. He's trying to look for Semenyo. Oh, not the best of passes, but that was a good pass. Yes, Ahmad on the ball. Okay, that's a nice fiam. He's fiamming away. George Best finds Bela Vini. Ooh, stopped by Van Dijk. Oh, but Van Dijk, that was a loose ball by him. And now, can they counter? George Best finds Bela Vini. He couldn't control. Carragher stops the ball. And there's Eden Hazard. Hazard finds Rodri. Finds Foden. Should have shot the ball. These players need to shoot the ball well. They're just touching the box. They ain't shooting well. Nice cross. Defended by Shabazlai. Ashley Cole is going to counter. He tries to find legendary Pele, but Rodri intercepts. And nice Bela Vini. Oh, Legendary Pele on the ball. What's he gonna do? He's looking for the run from Zico. Zico tries to run, and now Szoboszlai shows what you're made of. Of course, he's not made of anything. Thuram on the ball, wins it, gives to Foden, and Foden now tries to attack for Jay Cypher. Belavini on the run, and here's George Best. George Best is filming. Okay. Van Dijk, and another interception, and so far, the second leg hasn't lived up to the first leg. 0-0 first half. 0-0 first half. And now, the second half, we need a winner. We need a goal here. Who need a goal? Who wins the second half wins the entire tie. Currently aggregates 4-4, and they scored all 8 goals in the first leg. What a wonderful first leg. Jay Cypher brought to the 2-goal lead 2 times, I must say. And yes, Ousmane Dembele! Cypher in the lead. Ousmane Ballon d'Or. Say Ousmane Ballon d'Or. Yes, Pele, Gerrard, Semenyo, can he fair come back? Because that's what he has been doing so far in the tie, coming back from defeat. And yes, Foden is going. Ooh, what a run! He's gonna do something here. Yes, Foden cuts back. He finds. Ooh, that was a nice push by Gerrard. Wrong pass by Best. Philippe Lam on the charge. Legendary Pele, watch out for him. Nice skill by Legendary Pele. Okay, yes, Philippe Lam. Stopped by Josko Vardiol. And yes, Eden Hazard. Okay, yes, Belavini. Stops by Van Dijk with another wonderful interception. What a defender he is. Luis Figo, I don't really rate him. He's not a good footballer. But yes, Legendary Pele. I sense danger here. And I said it. I sense danger. He fell with a low pass. Legendary Pele to Steven Gerrard. 2 icons. And they equalized for Ife. Jay Cypher is so poor at defending. I can't lie. Horrible defending by Jay Cypher, who has bottled another lead, and he might actually bottle the tie, and it's gonna hurt him because he has been in the lead 4 times in this tie and hasn't been winning yet. Okay, Belavini on the run. What's he gonna do here? Whoever scores, I feel, has won the tie. But yes, see Vardiol, George Best. Okay. Now we have a game. Jay Cypher from MSA Gamers has gone straight into the lead. 10 minutes to go. Can he fair come back again because he has done it before? Or can Jay Cypher try to keep his cool now? Blank trying to pass the ball around. Slow possession. Slow build up, I must say. Hazard on the ball. Cuts in. Belavini. Okay, that's a nice pass on Ruud Gullit. Okay. I believe I have to tell you right now, the game is done and dusted. Jay Cypher has won the tie. He has won the game. No matter how, if he bottled, okay, full time, my people. We had an entertaining game. 12 goals in 2 legs. Jay Cypher 3 from Jay Cypher from MSA Gamers 3. Ife from Niger Kings 1, and that's the end of the tie. Ife has been sent back home, sent packing. Jay Cypher advances to the next round. Thank you for